channel. Have you got a midge? I feel a bit mean because I've restarted this video twice now. She's better, she just stood on the yard and she'd probably really like to go in the field. The vlog's just me saying how proud I am of Sienna, and I didn't ever think I'd have this moment. I don't have many positive rides, or haven't had many positive rides on Sienna at all, if any, until this year and these few hacks we've been doing on our own. This would be the first time I've ever felt content on her and relaxed on her, and feel like we've come away having had a really good ride. None of the times in the school have we ever felt like that. I never felt any progress with her in the arena. It always felt very tense and very stressful. And the hacks that I did on her with Coop and Lara last year never felt particularly nice. And to say that we've had like a handful of rides now that have been uber chilled, and she's on a long rein, her head and neck stretched out, and just that she feels relaxed and no tension is amazing. I don't think I actually believed this would ever happen. I really didn't. I didn't actually think I'd ever get back on her, to be totally honest. Over winter, with her being quite lively, I was like, I don't know that I can ever do this again with her. And obviously I had my first fall, and it took a lot to get back on her after that and whatever, but then when she did it again, it was like really pounded the confidence. But to be able to just come back from a ride like that, and her to be really just so well behaved and so brave and so confident, and to be striding out and to be, like I say, in a really lovely frame, and to deal with the cyclists and the tractor and the dogs barking and the horse that clattered the gate and all that. And I just think, oh my God, I can't believe we're at this stage. Like, I just can't believe it. Trotting up the hill and thinking, I dreamed about this moment. I dreamed about doing that on this horse, without, fearing for my life and hanging on to a neck strap for dear life. And things will change. We will have issues. There'll be something that comes up soon that puts her under some pressure, and she probably won't cope, and it'll be, a few steps backwards. But the fact is, I know she can do it. I know that we can hack on a long rein and enjoy it. And I'm just so proud of her. I really am. I can't tell you how chuffed I am that we got to this stage. And even if this is all we do forever, to be honest, I'm probably happy with that. I mean, I'd like to go some shows, don't get me wrong, and I'd like to do some dressage one day, but do you know what? I'd be very surprised if I take her in the school and start schooling her this summer. I think this hacking is just doing so much good for her, and I can school her on the road. Actually, I'm going to start doing that in a few weeks' time, just adding in a few little dressage movements, like a little bit of shoulder and leg yield, that kind of thing. Doing lots of hill work with her, because now that she's doing less in the school, I don't want to lose all the work we did into her back and her SIs and so on. So it's quite important she does a lot of hill work, which is what we did today, wasn't it? You had to trot up the hill. But yeah, I just never thought we'd manage this. I really didn't. I'm just so chuffed to be able to go out for a ride on her own, and have a nice time and enjoy it, and not have to freak out about things that might upset her, because she's just coping with it and being good. It's just so good. I'm so chuffed. I honestly, through the years of owning her, being that I've nearly owned her 3 years this August, I've never had this feeling with her. I've never come away feeling so content and so happy, and just, yeah. Well done, Sienna. Got more sleep in your eyes. Should we put you in the field? Because you've been really good about standing here in the yard while I waffle on. Yes, you have. Oh, Sienna, well done you. It's an absolute Bobby Dazzler of a day. How gorgeous is it? The good news down there, Madden's looking up. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? She's been managing to stay up for like 6 hours. I think we're finally there with her. She's not even trying to come in anymore. So yesterday when I got her in, like I say, she'd been out like 6 hours. She looked at me and she was like, no, I don't need to come in. I was like, yes, we finally got to that point, that she seems really happy out, which is lovely, which is what we wanted. Can never get enough of blue skies, can you? It's just so nice. I should have left my camera rolling while I tried to climb on this haylage bell, because it wasn't very ladylike. I was honestly like arms and legs everywhere trying to climb up here. I just wanted to sit down, So before I crack on with some yard and house jobs, which really need my attention because the place is looking a bit messy here, and somehow it's already 11:15 this morning, and other than riding Sienna, I haven't done much else. Oh, I've eaten breakfast, obviously important. I just wanted to quickly talk about the channel, because I have been scraping the barrel for vlog ideas for the last few, I was going to say weeks, but realistically months. Because obviously Sienna is only hacking and Coop is semi-retired and he's only doing like, you know, a few hacks and the odd school. There's not really anything to film about. And I've done all the pole and in-hand exercises I'm ever going to film. And I'm really happy with where Sienna is at the moment. And I don't think, as I've said earlier, I don't think that's going to change for the next few months. There's nothing to put out there. And I want to make vlogs that are worthy of you guys stopping and watching. And me just talking about the weather or filming Sienna's ears. It's not enough. So I think realistically, I need to stop putting vlogs out there for a bit and just only vlog if something exciting comes up or when Sienna and I get going a bit more, if we do. Because then obviously there'll be a bit more content, we can show more training and working towards hopefully going on outings again and that kind of thing, but that isn't in the foreseeable. So yeah, I mean, if you've got any ideas for me, let me know in the comments, but I think having done this for like 3.5 years, I think I've probably used up all my ideas for vlogs and maybe I just need to take a break from it. And yeah, like I say, wait till something more exciting happens. Good exciting. We don't want any bad exciting. Because originally when I started this channel, the whole point of it was it to be like a dressage vlog and to kind of show the behind the scenes at like Premier Leagues and high profile shows and regionals and nationals and all that kind of thing. And, you know, the training into Sienna and working up the levels. And that's not to say that won't happen, but it's obviously just not happening currently. So yeah, so I'm just a bit sort of stuck at the moment with where to go and what to do. So I think it makes sense just to stop vlogging. Like I say, I don't know for how long, or, you know, I might just do it on and off when something exciting happens, maybe if something at work goes on that I think is worthy of filming. But for now, I just don't want to keep putting out rubbish. I really don't. And I'm really aware that I am doing that. So yes, we might not see too many vlogs on this channel for a while, which does slightly break my heart because I do really enjoy doing it. But we're not going away. Well, I should say I mean Sienna and I. We're not going away. We will be back. We're just when something's more worthy of filming. It might be more interesting to you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you at some point, hopefully, in the future.